everyone, and welcome back to our fabulous Let's Play area. You know, as an actor/host, I often don't know what to do with my hands. So I thought it would be a good time to dive into Surgeon Simulator 2, a game literally all about controlling these things, learning what to do with your paws. And to help me do that is one of the developers of the title, Mark Pick. Welcome, Mark. Thank you so much for being here.
Hello. How's it going? All right?
It's going great. It's up and down, but I'm happy to be here with you. I'm excited to dive into Surgeon Simulator 2. First questions first. Is that a BAFTA behind you?
That is BAFTA. Yeah, I mean, good for now. But yeah, got to get the gold out for IGN Gamescom, man.
Wow, impressive. Well, BAFTA award winner Mark Pick, or at least someone who stole someone's BAFTA, here to play Surgeon Simulator 2 with me. Actually, you'll just be talking me through it. I should mention, my producer Nick is endowed with the ability to flash frame my footage over to actual heart surgery footage at any time. Okay, so with that caveat, let's get into the game. All right, Mark, so I already played a little bit of the tutorial. I'm at the point where I've reached the mission terminal in the Surgeon Simulator complex, and I'm gonna go ahead and play the first mission. While I do that, I gotta ask you, first and foremost, something that immediately jumped out at me. What is the story reason behind the singed clothes? And there's some kind of nefarious undercurrent going on with Bossa Labs, it feels like. What's up with that? What can you tell us about the little sinister hints, the decaying nature of things?
I mean, the boring answer is you're gonna have to play the story mode and find out. So one of the big things we wanted to do in this game, which is kind of similar to the first, is there's a lot of lore under the surface. Obviously, it's a silly physics game at its heart, right? But as you play through the story mode, which is written by Rhianna Pratchett from Tomb Raider fame, she came in and helped us craft this incredible narrative. You're going to learn who is Bob, why is Bob in this position, why the hell are you getting trained how to use surgery tools in this, bizarre environment. There's a lot of cool secrets and mysteries and stuff to uncover as you play through the entire story mode.
Exactly, that's one of the things you immediately notice is how much hidden stuff there is, and that it's not just like, do this surgery, now do this surgery. You're really navigating a story. Here we go. Got to crouch down for her. Yeah, because I think the people want to see some surgery, so you're going to assist me a little bit. So what were some of the big differences or learnings between Surgeon Simulator 1? I'm sorry. I have suddenly been shown actual heart surgery footage. I was taken aback for a second. Moving on. Thank you, Nick. Thanks for that. They were just cracking the rib cage. You know what? It made me anxious to get to it. I want to crack a rib cage.
The big change in the original is you're now moving around on 2 feet, which is a massive change from the first game where you were basically just one hand, moving kind of on this diorama scale on top of Bob's chest cavity. So with that, we had this big medical facility, as I mentioned earlier, with kind of lots of story, lots of things to explore. But possibly the biggest thing, which we're actually not seeing today in this demo, but you can play that now on the Epic Store if you want to call with some friends, is you can play in full co-op multiplayer. So 4 of you at one time can play through the whole story mode together. So if you can imagine, there'll be 3 other surgeons running around here, doing surgery, dropping things, getting syringes, limbs flying everywhere. It does get pretty chaotic. Tell you what, why don't you, let's look at this door in front of you. You see you've got like this red button, okay? So if you want to walk up to that and see what's happening.
Looks like we need another key card.
Another ID card, but then over here, it looks like we need a heart to get in there. Try that stool, yeah, that looks like a crack a rib or two.
There we go.
There you go. Give it a good whack.
Bob, we hurt so that we can heal. Oh no, I'm getting him right in the face.
Maybe try something else. Maybe that's too soft actually.
Let's try this.
I tell you what will work is the gas canister.
There we go. There we go.
There we go. That's working, yeah. Now, one of the big things is if you just go in and rip out a lung without using any tools, then there's going to be a lot of blood loss, right?
Right.
So you're going to want to have to find some, if there's any tools around, like anything you could stab it with, maybe.
Oops.
Or you could just, if that works. Yes. So we've got 2 syringes, we've got red ones, and we've got yellow ones. I think a yellow one would be a good place to start. So yellow stops blood flow.
And red is like a top up, a plasma top up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Why don't we have a look at you see that green thing that's like sending signals? You might want to look at that and see how his blood levels are doing. You know what? He's doing good. You're doing all right.
All right.
So he's very lost a little bit, no blood loss.
Oh God, Nick! Oh no! This is the worst bit I've ever devised. Here we go. Here we go. Careful. Careful. Yeah. There we are.
Right, quickly.
Not that one. That's for the key card. Here we go. Now I've noticed I don't wear a mask or wash my hands as this doctor.
This is a pre-pandemic world, I think. It's all pretty safe in here.
Oh, that's right. Before the pandemic, doctors didn't have to wash their hands during surgery. I remember that. Oh!
Not so much that.
Oh, that reminds me, Nick, when is lunch?
Why don't you give it like a big slam dunk?
You asked for it.
There
wow,
you go.
Can't believe it worked.
Easy. He's happy. There we go.
There I am. Okay, this is my favorite aspect of the whole game, is the end scene where you can still mess with the hand. I gotta be honest. All right, here's our diagnostic scanner. What's his problem? What's wrong with you this time, Bob?
Two gammy arms, I think.
Two bad arms, okay. All right, where's the saw? Help me out.
All right, so you're gonna have to get in that room now. Mm-hmm. You can see there's a big red button. So you might want to drop something through there.
Oh, smart.
Through the hatch.
You're exposing my stupidity left and right. I love it.
Let's see me play. Oh boy.
There we go. There we go. Like so much heart, we shall slam dunk this ball. There we go. There we go. Yeah. There's the saw. Hooray. This has a relatively high number of puzzles, more than I bet a real surgeon faces in their day-to-day life.
I mean, I hope so. I hope this isn't the average surgical experience, really.
There we go. That ain't bad.
Sweet.
See, Bob, you're in good hand. Oh, to inspire me, there's some real heart surgery footage. Great. Made me confuse control and shift. That's how disturbing it was. Hey, I like how Bob's arms naturally return to the perfect cutting position. He's very, very helpful.
You're doing a good job there. That's a very good angle.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
That's great.
There we go.
All right, quickly.
We heal. This is how we heal. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! I wasn't tracking his blood levels carefully enough. 800. He's not bleeding.
That's where we went wrong. So let's give him a few red ones to get his levels looking good. There you go, right in the neck.
My question is, why did they prep this guy for arm surgery by cutting the front of his torso open? Extend. There you go. Tip you through. Yep. When you start, the hand is almost impossible to control, it feels like. And then you slowly pick it up.
Yeah, you need to get a little bit closer
to the actual line. There we go.
That's good. I like that.
Oh no! I saw him through his head. It kind of hooks in once you get it. There we go. There we go.
Clean. Very clean.
There we go. Do I need to deposit this?
Yes, you need to deposit that, yes. If you want to drop it in, whichever. Is that right?
It was his right arm, I believe.
Right arm, yeah.
Question is, where are these fresh arms coming from? That raises a whole host of existential problems.
All will be revealed.
There we go. That's the way arms bend. You're great. You're good. All right, he's still bleeding, but we are about out of time. I'm going to count that as a win.
Give his head a little tug.
Oh yeah, this I haven't done yet. Bob, we hardly knew ye. There we go. That's a fail.
Yes, that is a fail and a half.
Well, a rocky start to my career as a surgeon, but an incredible game and a blast of an experience. Thank you, Mark, so much for joining me for that, for helping me a little bit when I needed help. Where can folks find the game and play the game themselves?
Cool. So the game is out now on the Epic Games Store. You can go and buy that today.
Thanks again to Mark. And that is all the time we have for this Let's Play. Back to you in the studio, my evil twin. That's right, plot twist.